Hey, this is Jeremy with UPPERCUT. What's happening? Back with the final mix down of Perpetual Escape's Stop and Rise. This is the mix series I've had going on this month, along with a ton of other stuff. Give me a like and a sub if you could. Still working, trying to figure stuff out, still learning every day. So this will be the final video in this series. Let's go ahead and check out this song. Let's dive in. Here we are inside a Reaper. Boy, that mic is hot today. I'm going to turn that down a little bit. All right. So, this song, it's been a whole mixing series. All the links to the series down below, they'll be in the description. Check it out. Links to the band, links to all the episodes of how we got to where we are right now. And I've bounced it out and done a lot of stuff off camera. I got to test it in the car and test it on my headphones when I'm mowing and stuff like that. So I'm just going to let this play in a few sections. As you can see, I got it broke down up here at top, and I can remove my mixer if I need to. So let's just let this play from the beginning. And if you want to hear the song in its entirety, go to the band's website and hear it there. This is going to be split up into a few different sections. So let's check it out. Alright, that's the first vocalist and just kind of showcasing. Let's talk about what I got on my master bus here. Well, I've got three free plugins on my master bus that are 100% free. Google Air Windows VST and download all of them you can find because they are awesome. I've got my virtual mix rack, which is basically just a analog emulation of a channel strip. I like the Brit 4KE. I don't know why. I've tried all the others. I always come back to the Brit 4KE on everything. All the way across the whole session, you can see Brit 4KE everywhere. Like I said, if you want to see how we got to this point, watch the other videos. There's links down below. So let's check out the second vocalist and a little later in the song, and we'll go from there.
You feel stuck in your deception. A mountain you thought you could reach. Rocks you want for your creation. It seems you got used to it. Oh yeah, used to it. Many have reached the top of the hill. Many have touched the joy of the
Yeah, if you'll check this out, that effect right there wasn't in the original. What we did was we automated this throw my throw delay, and you can find out all about my delays and reverbs and stuff in the previous videos. Go check them out. Anyway, as you can see right here, I have automated the throw to where there is only this long throw delay on the parts that I wanted it.
Close to your hands, embrace your fate. You feel stuck in your deception. That mountain you thought you could beat. The rocks you want for your creation. It seems you got used to it. Oh yeah, used to it.
So that's kind of how I showcase a little bit of automation and with effects. I use more effect automation than I do volume, but as you can see above it, there's a volume automation too, right here in the green.
Close to your hands, embrace your fate. You feel stuck in your deception.
I dig the accent, that's awesome. So if you go back to where this big spike is on the throw.
Don't feel it coming in. Salvation is always close to your hands. Embrace your fate. No matter high the mountains are, you
All right, let's talk about these chunky guitars for a minute.
no matter high the mountains are, high the mountains are, you still can reach your star.
On these G2, I have Tone Forge Jeff Loomis on left and right with different IRs. Let's hear just that one. All right, and on G1, the other bus, we have a brand new plugin, Tone Forge Disruptor by Dino Cazares. Probably, I'm saying that wrong.
When you play,
One thing that was odd about this mix is there's those distorted guitars going on, but right at this point, there is also an acoustic lead going on at the same time. Check it out right here.
roll the dice with a paid price. Harder you fall and higher than what. When you play and roll the dice with a paid
All right, let's talk about some of. You can find out all you want about Slate Digital. I use it on everything. It's my salsa. I put it on everything. So after that, let's talk about these free plugins. Here we have the best tape emulation I've found, better than all of them in my opinion, and it's free. Check it out. Air Windows. I'm going to toggle it on and off right here.
When you play and roll the dice with a page of pride.
Subtle but huge. All right, this is another free one. This one's just called Stereo Effects by Air Windows. I'm going to toggle it on and off for you.
When you play and roll the dice with a page of pride. Harder you fall and higher you bounce, the strong more.
And it just makes your mix wider and just sounds sweet. The last one is basically a mastering limiter. He never gives explanations of his plugins. They do what they do. If you like what they do, use them. That's pretty much. Chris is a scientist. Check out Air Windows. But I'll toggle this one on and off. This is pretty much simulating what a mastering engineer would do to this song. That's what all three of these last three plugins are.
When you play
Huge difference.
and roll the dice with a page of pride.
Some more of the free plugins that I use are for checking my mix. This is tonal balance control. It's by far not a free plugin. But this one by Volganex does the same thing. It just doesn't have the cool GUI.
When you play and roll the dice with a page of pride.
As you can see, it's a nice balanced mix.
When you play.
And if you look at this correlation meter, when it's all the way to this side, that means it's mono. When it's jumping in the middle, that means you got a good stereo feel going on. And if it goes all the way over here to the red, that means you're out of phase. You need to start over. So let's check out where we are on that.
When you play and roll the dice.
So check out Span. That's a free one. Here's another free one from Reaper that's just called the loudness meter.
When you play and roll the.
This one tells you where you're smacking. We got -9-ish on the left.
When you play and roll the dice with a page of pride. Harder you fall and higher you bounce, the strong more than war.
So that's two more free plugins that you can use to check your mix. But if you have the means, tonal balance it's kind of a liar, but it'll let you know. So let's see where our mix is on that.
When you play and roll the dice with a page of pride.
This is the main reason I like this plugin, because you can solo different bands. So let's check it out.
When you play and roll the dice.
The mid-highs is usually where stuff gets unpleasant. Mid-lows is usually where you have a problem getting a balance. And then lows, you just got to have a solid low end that don't jump around. There's so much going on in this mix right now. You have all the backing vocals, the lead, you have the acoustic in the background, over the chorus. Let's check it out.
When shadows come on the way, embrace the fight that makes you back away. Don't feel the charm.
like I said, if you want to see how we got to this point on all the other episodes, there will be linked down below. Check out Perpetual Escape on their website. They'll be linked down below. And this has been the mix series for Stop and Rise. I am Jeremy. This is Uppercut. Get knocked out.